Good evening, everyone. As usual, Greenpoint gets its share of hot topic issues. I'm here representing Congresswoman Velazquez, and just to convey that we are concerned. We are concerned of how Help USA and the whole process came to be. It is really unfortunate that Help USA failed to show themselves here this evening. I think that when we have challenges such as this, that it is important for any organization to face it head on, to address the concerns, and to meet with the community. And that failure sends a bad sign and a no vote of confidence to the Greenpoint community. So to the Department of Home Services, it's unfortunate that they did not show themselves tonight. But to the greater Greenpoint neighborhood, we all know that this community is faced with a housing crisis. There are many among us, individuals and working families, who can't afford to live in this community, who are unfortunately homeless. We also know that wages are not rising, and we know that we are being pushed out because of luxury development. We have to find a medium. I don't know if it's Help USA. I know for one fact that there are just too many residential homeless facilities in the North Brooklyn community. We have a 200-bed right down the block in Greenpoint, not too far from McGinnis Boulevard. We have a 400-bed shelter on Porter Avenue on the East Williamsburg coast. And we have numerous small residential developments that cater to the homeless population in our community, scattered about, that we don't even know about. The reality is that we need to find the best way to assist and to be charitable and good neighbors. But on the other side of the coin, we cannot be negatively impacted, and we are not getting a community benefit from Help USA. So what I say, on behalf of the Congresswoman, is that we have to enter into a discourse. We can no longer be debating angrily back and forth. We need to give Help USA another opportunity to show its face and to be here. And if they don't, then we know what to do in Greenpoint, don't we? Yeah. So it's important for us to hear, but I also hear what Laura is saying. There's a building, a hotel, again, with unfortunately people dedicated to the drink, dedicated to drugs, that are not good neighbors in our neighborhood. But there are also working individuals who are single, who cannot afford the rent to this community. Yeah. Do we have an opportunity to decide who comes into the community, who gets assisted, what working individual gets an opportunity to live in our neighborhood? Is this about affordable housing? These are the kind of questions that we need to raise, and we need to do that with Help USA. And lastly, we also need to encourage, and the Congresswoman always does, encourage the City of New York, this administration, to really have its ear on the ground. On many issues, it has failed us. And we need the Department of Homeless Services to be more engaged with the stakeholders of this community. Again, it is not fair to have unemployed men dedicated to drugs and drinking, public urination in our neighborhoods. We've worked too hard and too long to bring up the community, to develop housing for our young people, to create parks in this community, and it would be an injustice if that all went to lost because of Help USA. So let's enter into a dialogue.